Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another video of the Blindfold Off podcast. This is not an official episode, but this is a personal video that me and Ernest decided that we should do on our own time, just to kind of update you guys where we've been, how we're feeling, what's going through our minds right now. And yeah, it's been a fat minute. It's been a fat minute since we recorded the podcast. I know y'all miss us. I hope, but anyway, yeah, this is just gonna be straight, raw, unfiltered, unedited. I'm just letting the video roll. I'm just talking to the camera, just kind of sharing what my thoughts are, what's been going on. But yeah, I'm not gonna speak for Ernest. I'll let him speak for himself. But I can speak for both of us. But this is what I'll say. So we ended the podcast, or not ended it, but right now we're taking a break because we just got caught up in life. We just have so many other things to do, and both of our schedules are different now. It's like when we first started the podcast back in, or not first started, when we first started to relaunch the podcast, should I say, we had these goals and ideas and visions. We had a whole schedule figured out. We were like, this is what we're gonna do. Friday, we're gonna record this video. We're gonna upload them on Monday. We're gonna get this post and this structure figured out. And then as soon as life hit, that structure kind of collapsed. And it was getting kind of difficult to find spaces and times to record podcast episodes because we didn't want to half-ass our videos. We didn't want to, have to rush to go to work or have to record right after we come from work because we'd be tired and we wouldn't be giving the best versions of ourselves, if that makes sense. And it was a mess, honestly. It's a mess, especially because both me and Ernest are in two different time zones, and it's pretty difficult to try to find a time zone or a time that works for both of us to meet and to record a video, and also to schedule with our guests as well. And even with our guests, life happens to them as well. We're all human. We all have stuff that we got to deal with, and there's just some, me and Ernest had this idea that the frequency would be pretty smooth. It would be a smooth ride, a smooth wave. But then life hits, the storms happen, personal things we just got to deal with just happen, and we just have to deal with it. And life gets busy, whether that's vacation or spending time with family or working overtime. It's been tough. It's been tough. So we just decided to take an unofficial break. We haven't actually posted it on our page or anything, but I guess this video will be kind of the first video or post to kind of share that we're taking a little break. So yeah, Ernest, he is going back to baseball. He's training. He's working hard. I'll let him speak for that because, it's his life. I'll let him speak about his own life, but I can speak about my life. I'll definitely speak and share a lot about what's been going on in my life. Ever since we took our break, I've been kind of feeling lost. Not lost in a bad way. I mean, either way you take it, I've just been lost, good way or bad way. I've been lost, because in a way for me, the podcast was structured for me, It was structured for me, and it kept me going in a way. And something I realized is that, everyone has different passions. I'm super passionate about media arts and cameras and, not really cameras, but I'm just super creative, I would say. I love just creating stuff. And, Ernest, that's not his alley. He dabbles in it, but that's not his alley. That's my alley, So, and thing is, for me, I found myself kind of controlling him in a way, telling him to, You know, like, this is what we got to do for the podcast. This is what we got to do. This is what we got to do, man. Come on, man. Get with the schedule. Get with the program. But, you know, for him, actually, no, you know what? I'm not even going to speak for him. Like, he can speak on that himself. But, like, I'm just going to speak on my feelings. Yo, Ernie, if you're watching this, I apologize, man. I'll try not to cross into what you're thinking or what your thoughts are. But I'm just share what's been on my mind. You know, not yours. You can speak for yourself. But yeah, I'm way more passionate about podcasting and music and media arts, you know, because I grew up on that. I don't know what I would do without making videos or making music or, you know, anything creative. I don't know what I would do without that, because that's my life. That's my passion. So, you know, ever since the podcast kind of just died down a little bit, I've been just kind of thinking, like, I don't know what to do now, you know? It's like I gave so much of my energy and passion into this podcast that when we decided to take a break, I'm just like, okay, I don't know what to do now. So I lost structure for myself. I lost sight of my purpose. And I was just stuck in this cycle of work, honestly. I would wake up, go to work, come back, you know, just be a lazy bum, just watch YouTube or just watch shows or whatever. And looking back, I'm not too proud of it, you know, because yeah, work is great. Like, the place where I work at is great. I'm making good money and it's a chill work environment. But then after that, it's like I'm just so drained. I'm so drained after putting in my energy for work. It's almost like, again, I'm not saying work is bad at all, but it's like I don't have anything to look forward to after work. It's not that work is my first priority. I mean, it should be, because, you know, I'm making money, or not shouldn't. Not should be, but work is a priority to make money. You know, I'm getting sidetracked, but the point is that I didn't have anything else to keep me going. So I lost sight of my purpose. I lost sight of who I am. And I started to compare myself back to college me, I'll say, you know, senior year of college me. You know, I was looking back at myself. I was like, dang, I had so many connections. I had so many opportunities up there, so many relationships and friendships. And then I came to Madison, Wisconsin. It's like all of that evaporated. I'm like, dang, like, what am I doing now? I'm just working, just waking up, going to work, coming back. I'm not really doing anything. I'm not doing anything, to be honest. I'm not. And I'm not proud of it either. Because, like, I'll just be coming back to work, eat, work out a little bit. But even then, like, for the past 2 weeks, I haven't really been working out as much as I would like to. But I'm getting back on the grind. Okay, I'll get into that part later. But anyway, but yeah, past two weeks, you know, I've just been like feeling lost. As I mentioned before, I just felt so lost. And give me a second. I need some water. Where did my water go? Did I really not bring my water in here? It's okay. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. We digress. But yeah. Yeah, it's just, yeah, I lost sight of my purpose, lost sight of my vision, I lost sight of my drive. And then I thought to myself, okay, what can I do right now to, you know, fulfill my purpose again? What can I do now to find joy in life again? Because I was just working like a robot, man. Like, not gonna lie, it's a boring cycle, you know? Because I know I'm made for more than just work, you know? Like, I'm made to fill out my passions, you know? Like, how do I say this? By the way, this is all unscripted, by the way. So this is just off the dome right now. So everything I'm saying is off the dome. I didn't plan for any of this at all. matter of fact, I was procrastinating on this because I didn't know what to say, and like, but I just decided to turn on the camera and start recording. So here I am. So yeah, so basically, how I just got my structure back is thanks to Ernest, honestly, because we took a break from the podcast, and then he decided, okay, you know what? Screw the podcast. How can we grow your page? And to be honest, I never really took account into it, how to grow my own page. I knew how to grow my page before, but I've just been slacking and procrastinating on it. I'm like, even now, I mean, I feel like this is the most productive thing I'm doing right now. How can I grow my channel? Eventually, I don't want to do reactions forever, to be honest, because I'm made for more than just making reaction videos. Come on now. Like, the only reason I wanted to do reaction videos because, one, I thought it was easy, and two, because I watched a lot of reaction videos. Like, my whole subscription feed on YouTube is people reacting to anime and shows and stuff like that. So yeah, I thought if they could do it, I could do it too. I have all the tools too, but like, I'm passionate about a lot of stuff. Like, I might still do reactions here and there, but I'm not gonna do them all the time. That's not who I am. I'm not just a reaction guy. I want to create music. I want to create projects. I want to create I don't want to give too much away about what I'm thinking about creating, but I just want to create an experience, Like, I don't want to just like watch stuff. So in a way, I'm going through the reconstruction phase about what can I do to actively pursue my purpose. What can I do to get that structure back? What can I do to help me regain my vision? So that's the kind of journey I'm on right now. And yeah, so the podcast will have to be on hold for now. As for me, I'm going to grow my own page. I'm going to get back on TikTok. I've been slacking on the TikTok videos. Not gonna lie, not to brag, I had a run. I had a nice little run on TikTok, so I got to get back on that grind. Get back on TikTok. Get back. Think of new YouTube video ideas. I think I want to make a YouTube video like this, where I'm just talking in front of the camera, sharing my thoughts. Just because it's nice. It's like a weekly journal, or I guess that's what a vlog is, a video blog. I mean, I might just start vlogging more, just sharing my thoughts. But yeah, so that's what I'm on. I want to get back into making music. Okay, the past week I've been thinking of so many melodies. I've been humming them. I've been finding so many beats. I've been writing lyrics. I feel so good about it. I'm like, ooh, this feels good. I like this. So I got to get back on that grind. So yeah, I'm just thinking about all of these ideas and what I can do to grow my channel and what I can do actively right now, because honestly, I haven't done anything. I haven't reached out to people. I haven't sought out any opportunities, but that's not starting today. Today, when I record this video, I'm going to be more active. I'm going to be more hungry. That's what I need. Hungry. That was a word that I wrote in my journal. I haven't even journaled in a minute, but this past week I started journaling. It feels good to kind of keep myself accountable as well on how can I actively pursue my purpose. So that's what I'm doing now. So thank you guys for supporting our Blindfold Off podcast page, and thank you guys for all of your support, all of the comments, all of the suggestions and recommendations that you gave us on our last episode, which was probably like 5 weeks ago, I think. It was a while ago, but yeah, we might come back to the podcast. We might not. Who knows? It was a fun journey while it lasted. I would like to come back to the podcast because, I have a lot of thoughts, as you can see in these 14, 15 minutes so far that I have running. I have a lot of thoughts going on. Hey, I can't believe I put this much thought into, put so many thoughts into this already. But yeah. Thank you guys for the support. if you want to support me on my journey and the content that I'm going to create for myself and the music that I'm going to make again and all the videos and all of the adventures and experiences that I mentioned before, the experience that I want to create, follow me at Emmanuel LKD. Give me a follow. I'm sure most of you already follow me anyway, but I would appreciate it again. Yeah, it's been a fun Blindfold Off podcast adventure. Yeah, I don't know how to end this. I'm gonna just say I love you guys. Thank you for the support. I love you, the person watching this right now. I love you right now. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for watching this video all the way to the end. I appreciate you so much. And wow, it's pretty amazing to see where we've come. So yeah, without further ado, I'm just gonna end this. I'm really bad at saying goodbyes. This is like a Midwest goodbye. I've been living here too long. I need to get out. Okay, bye.